Bluetooth disconnect.
That I'm saying the Gentiles can be saved like I'm saying Israel will be saved. So I'm going to say the Gentiles are going to be preserved, or the Most High is going to have a remnant of the Gentiles, a portion of the Gentiles, to live and be in the kingdom, and they're going to serve the Israelites. That's all it is, Israel. It's simple.
Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all honor and glory to Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect, alright? Lord willing, let's be edifying so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Lord willing, be edifying. Okay, first and foremost, you know, your speech has to be seasoned, okay? Your speech has to be seasoned, man. You can't be wavering and thinking and maybe this and maybe that. Okay, and this is going towards priests of Bach. Okay, you know, you got brothers that are set for the defense of the gospel. You got prophets that are set for the defense of the gospel. So when they see anything that, you know, that's a schism, okay, that anything that's off or sound off, they're gonna attack it, man. No different from the white blood cells, man. Okay, they're gonna attack it, man. All right. And I think it's the white blood cells or the red blood cells. Y'all forgive me. But anyways, you know, Zabak, you know, why would the Lord preserve a certain amount of Gentiles, okay, when we're gonna have, if you like the Elder Menachem Zabak say, you know, the Gentiles here in Babylon the Great will be destroyed. Gentiles in different other places, if Babylon gets to get their missiles shot off, like if Babylon hits Russia with the missiles, or other places that get hit with the missiles will be destroyed. But you got all these different land masses that you haven't, you know what I'm saying, that are not covered by the missile, and they're full of Gentiles. Okay, you can go to the map. It's going to be some places that's not going to get hit. They might get hit by earthquakes and stuff like that, you know, from the missiles causing a conundrum. Okay, but ultimately there's going to be Gentiles that's going to still be living. Okay, and they all are going into slavery. Okay, they all are going into slavery. It ain't no preservation, no preserve. You know, they made me think about, you know, people that, you know, off topic real quick, people that kind of they kind of do their thing with mason jars and food and stuff like that. They can it and they put it up for a certain amount of lifetime. They preserving it. Okay, you don't use that word when it comes to the Gentiles. Okay, you don't use that word, man. So, hey, this, like the Apostle Tahar said, man, this is causing a ruckus, man. It's become a shift, and we honestly think that that it's time, like you guys are getting squeezed. The lemons are getting squeezed out of you guys, so you guys can no longer tiptoe. Okay, it's being made clear what side you have to take, and that's that pressure from the higher up, the 501c3, them 501c3 guys. You know, you guys getting squeezed. Okay, to where you're gonna have to pick a side at the end of the day. Okay, you're gonna have to pick a side, and we're seeing the side that you guys are picking, man. There should be no question, if you're an Israelite and you've been in this truth, this ministry, okay, you should have no, and you built, you talking about guys that's been in the ministry for 5 plus years. I give them that 10 plus years, and we should have no misunderstanding when it comes to the Gentiles on what their judgment it is or how it's going to play out. Okay, your speech has to be seasoned, man. Okay, season meaning not. Let's get it to it, right? Let's not even guess at it, because you guys are guessing. That's what the fuck you guys are doing. Season. Let your speech just throwing shit at the backboard. It's crazy. Hey, stop right there, boy. I'm trying to keep going, man. What's going on with people today, man? So that's let me park up real quick. All right, let's go to the old famous blue letter Bible. Okay, here. Season. I know it's in Colossians, season with salt. Because I just saw it. Beautiful. Okay. All right. And this is Colossians chapter 4 verse. It's all Colossians chapter 4 verse 5. I start walking wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. So right now you got new brothers and sisters that don't know, you know, that maybe stumbling on this because of the Gentile, because of the fucking Genesis. Okay, you need to know how to answer them, man. That ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. Okay, let's get this seasoned.
Strong's G 741. Artuo.
From a presumed derivative to prepare. You guys ain't preparing. An example, spice with stimulating condiments, season. To prepare, arrange with respect to food. To season, make savory. Okay, you guys are not. Your preparation is off, so you can't give those guys, give the congregation the answers. Okay, you guys are off. You know what it says here: to prepare, arrange, often so in Homer. Right here, metaphorically. Right here, full of wisdom and grace, and hence pleasant and wholesome. You guys ain't speaking no wholesome words, man. When you throw in shit that can trip up the elect. I mean, Shalakia, not the elect, because the elect won't be tripped up. Well, you guys are deceiving, right? You guys are deceiving, you know. You guys are deceiving Israel, okay? Now, the elect can be deceived, but the Lord going to wake them out of that, okay? But you guys don't understand, man, you know, that preserve the words you choose. Okay, they have to be choose wisely. Because you guys giving the Gentiles hope. And they don't got no fucking hope. Their hope was America, Babylon the Great. And it's going down. Okay? Remember, it says will cause all nations to drink of the wine. They all had faith in America, Babylon the Great. They all was making money in America, Babylon the Great. Okay? That's where their hope was. Okay? So, you know, Lord wasn't else edifying. Let me go back here.
No, that's not true. That means, if that's true, that means almost all the nations gonna be destroyed, but it's gonna be a few gonna be left so they can be slaves. That's not true. They're gonna be destroyed, man. I mean, well, the ones over here in Babylon gonna be destroyed. They going into slavery. All nations going into slavery.
Damn.
And I recorded this way back 2 weeks ago when he first put the video out. I was gonna do the video.
Yep.